We start with owner Amy Adams Strunk as she made national news last week in a feature that involves the Army, a parachute, and a perfectly good airplane. We certainly have to talk draft, but I have to ask you first about jumping out of an airplane. You go to Clarksville and you jump out of an airplane with the Golden Knights. Why in the world did you decide to do that?
Well, I was wondering the same thing, but we have a lot of respect for our men and women of the armed forces and, have a close relationship with the 101st. So when General Brower called me, I was like, took about 10 seconds. He said, would you like to jump out of the airplane with the elite Golden Knights? And I was like, okay, I'm in. And away we went.
Had you ever thought about doing that before?
No, absolutely not.
It wasn't a bucket list thing?
No, but I also never thought I would get the opportunity to jump with the Golden Knights. So that puts it in a different perspective.
The reaction that we have gotten working for the Titans has been enormous to you jumping out of an airplane. What has the reaction been like for you?
At the draft party, the pre-draft party, I was kind of out in the concourse talking to fans, and almost every single person had to ask me about it, but they wanted to hear everything. Well, how was it when you actually went out of the airplane? And all that to me was a kind of a personal challenge. I love a challenge. I, of course, was rather scared and had some anxiety, but the day of, it kind of all went away and I was ready to go. And that first little go out of the airplane, I was like, keep your eyes open, Amy, keep your eyes, and I did, and I was glad I did because I wanted to enjoy every second of it.
Lasting experiences though, first night of the draft, you're in the draft room for not one first-round pick, but two first-round picks. Describe that experience compared to how it had been before when you only had one first-round selection.
It was so much fun because you make that first draft choice and usually you're like up and you're out and high-fiving and whatever. No, we back to work. And so it was just still a lot of nervousness. I mean, nothing went that first day like anyone thought it was gonna go. From the first choice on down, it was just fun, but those two are our guys.
What is Amy Adams Strunk's role in the draft room?
Well, I look at myself as just a support role. They run things by me, they tell me what's going on and what their thinking is. Sometimes I play the devil's advocate and I may say, oh, well, wonder if this happens, what about this? And I'm just kind of there to kind of work through things. I, of course, want to know how it's all, going to work and how it's going to go. But I have confidence in John and Mike. They are the ones doing the research, not me. And so at the end of the day, I'm there to question, but I'm there to rely on those two guys.
We sat down 15 months ago and talked about things, and you laid out kind of your vision. And you asked people to be patient. You said, we've got some things we want to do. We're going to take care of some things. And people were interested to hear what you had to say, and they certainly responded to be patient. They said, okay, we'll give you a chance. Now what's your message to Titans fans 15 months later after so much has happened?
Well, our fans are great, and they have been patient. They've, been patient for years. And I wanted to get us back on track. I wanted it to be a fun experience for our fans. And I think we've got the fun back in it, and we just need to keep working hard and just keep your head down, keep focused, and this team's going places. And I'm glad our fans are gonna be there to see it, have fun, enjoy it, and tighten up.